right next to it. That's a claim that Texas had that they said was their land. That didn't work well because the people who lived in the land where the orange is did not consider themselves Texans. They considered themselves to be more Mexican than anything, and most of them were against slavery. But Texas went ahead, their governor at the time declared that was their land, so he called it the Santa Fe County, Texas. As I said, the people who lived there opposed it. The congressmen in the South, the U.S. congressmen, supported it. Why do you think they supported that to be part of Texas? Was Texas a free state or a slave state at this time?
Texas was a
Slave state. So if that was part of Texas, that would allow more slaves to come into the United States and would expand slavery. So what type of congressmen in Texas did not want that to be Texas?
Northern members.
The northern members. So in 1850, Senator Henry Clay of Kentucky came up with a plan to solve this issue on where the border of Texas would be, and also some of the slavery issues in Texas. That was the Compromise of 1850. Does anybody remember what the Compromise of 1850 did?
They sold
boundary form.
They sold everything except for present day Texas.
Yes. Okay. How come Texans approved of selling the land at this time?
Because they needed money.
They needed money to get out of debt. So the Compromise of 1850, the main thing it did, it gave Texas $10 million for the claim that Texas had, so that helped pay off the debt. Who was the governor at Texas during this time? No. The only successful governor to get Texas out of debt. Peace. Elijah and Peace. So that's how Texas ended up getting out of debt, was with the Compromise of 1850.
What is a senator?
A senator?
Yeah. It's talking about Henry Clay.
Henry, like it's an elected official from the state that goes to the House. So with that, it set the present-day borders of Texas and New Mexico. So that sets up kind of what Texas looks like today, and it gave the United States more land to help expand westward. So with getting the Compromise of 1850 and the land they bought from Mexico, it was important for the United States because now the United States spread from coast to coast. It started on the Atlantic coast, and now we have land all the way to the Pacific on the west coast. Whenever California becomes a state. Okay, now I'll just kind of look back over a couple paragraphs of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, and kind of just look at what the United States gained and what Mexico gained from the treaty, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it in just a second.